Coming up, a chef is found dead in an upscale restaurant. Detectives had a suspect, but were they out to lunch? I'm like, I didn't do it. He makes raviolis by hand, but is he an imposter?
What he wanted was 3 square meals. What he got was a love triangle.
Was this an accident for 4, or simply a cold-blooded murder to go? Here's Bill Loney with Don't Go Baking My Heart. Ah, what a beautiful autumn afternoon. After a day amongst the changing leaves, Veronica and her daughter decided to stop at the new burger restaurant to get some lunch. She looked around and noticed it was one of these new hipster joints. Everybody there kept burning their mouths because they were eating the food before it was cool. And that is when it happened. Coming up.
Well, doing this job 46 years, that was a first for me.
Did this chef leave involuntarily? Or was he just not peeling well? I'm telling you, I really didn't do it. All that, plus arbitrary cliffhangers that will give you a little boost of dopamine, but over time will generally make you feel worse. Coming up. Coming up, when competing chefs can't stand the heat, one of them leaves the kitchen. Seriously, if I did it, I would have hit it better. Was this the season of assault, or were the stakes too high?
You know, I gotta tell you, the wordplay is a bit on the nose.
Detectives want to know, did someone beat this chef's eggs for showering his wife with quiches? Now, back to Bill. A murder in our sleepy little town? Well, we'll get to that. But to understand this story, you first have to understand the scandal. Turns out Eddie's wife was a well-known transvestite food blogger that went by the name of Chef Boyardee's Nut Sweaty. And that is when it happened. Coming up.
So, you're telling me you killed this guy with your penis?
You won't believe how badly the guy in charge of buns needed dough. I appreciate your concerns for my general whereabouts at that time, but I would appreciate if you would spend some of your resources checking on someone else. And you won't believe what the killer did with his melon baller. All this and more coming up. On the thrilling conclusion of Hateline.
Did they tell you about the melon baller? Took 4 guys to get the melon baller.
Tempers flare as truth is uncovered. You can't put me there. You have no DNA. It's my word versus everybody else. This is ridiculous. Whatever happened to being innocent until proven guilty? Is this the United States of China? Coming up. Find out what happens when police offer the suspect a deal.
Oh yeah, I did it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I did it. 12 others too.
I'm Lester Holt. See you next time.